Hello guys! In today's video we're going to check out the top 5 best 4K gaming monitors in the market for this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To see the price and find out more information about these gaming monitors, you can check out the description below. Also make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the LG 32UD60. LG has been a successful brand with quality products for a couple of years now, and due to many satisfied users, it has still managed to remain on top of the chain for monitors, laptops, TVs and other accessories. In this particular matter, the LG 32UD60 offers a large screen real estate with crisp details in an attractive and reasonably priced package. Design-wise, the 32UD60 utilises a matte black chassis, which like most of LG's models, sports a simplified yet elegant aesthetic. This model boasts thin, hard plastic outer bezels that conceal the almost unnoticeable panel borders for an undisturbed view of the massive screen. Moving on, the brand's arc-line design stand is also emphasised in the LG 32UD60, giving it the stability and attractiveness it deserves. In addition, users can enjoy height adjustments and tilting, however you can't swivel or pivot the screen, which is too big anyway. Another great thing I'd like to mention is the multi-directional OSD joystick. Sifting through the many options in the OSD should be easy peasy, with this feature making regular calibration more doable. When it comes to the connectivity ports, only the essentials were included, such as the DisplayPort 1.2 and HDMI 2.0, which allows owners to connect a capable PC and a 4K console at the same time. There's also a pair of 5-watt speakers with a 3.5mm jack for audio pass-through. Let's talk about performance. The LG 32UD60 boasts a 32-inch VA panel from InnoLux with a gorgeous 3840 by 2160 resolution, 60Hz refresh rate and 4 ms response time. It also has 3000:1 contrast ratio, paired with a 300CD M2 backlight, which should produce deep blacks and profound visibility in darker scenes. For your information, the LG 32UD60 also employs Dynamic Action Sync, which is the brand's signature low-input lag mode, which minimizes the monitor's processors for substantially lower latency. Moreover, the LG 32UD60 is another reasonable 4K monitor which is suitable for users who own a powerful PC and a UHD console like Xbox One X. To conclude, if you're looking for a budget option 4K monitor that looks and performs like a premium one, then this is your best pick. At number 4, it's the ASUS ROG Swift PG27AQ. The ROG Swift PG27AQ is a 4K gaming monitor from ASUS that has a flexible stand with pivot, tilt and rotate support with a redesigned software interface, and it could be a contender for the best gaming display on the market. From a design perspective, this unit features simple matte black plastic construction with an ASUS gaming logo on the base, an intriguing angular pattern on the stand, and the repeated use of sharp angles to create an edgy look. The back in particular has been well thought out, with the sharply sloping sides hiding the step that would otherwise be needed to house all the connectivity and electronics. A hole in the stand also serves as a simple but effective cable tidy for the inputs and other connections hidden on the underside of the rear. Moving on, the display has an impressively slim bezel, measuring only 6mm on the top and sides and 12mm on the bottom. It doesn't protrude much from the front either, sitting a mere millimetre or so. In addition, the stand offers a full selection of adjustments with 120mm height range, swivel, tilt and pivot. Even if you never use the display in portrait mode, the latter helps to make plugging in cables easier. Now, let's talk about the features. This monitor has 3 headline features, such as the 4K resolution, which is 3840 by 2160 pixels, or 3x1280 by 720 pixels of 720p HD. All of this is packed into its 27-inch frame that makes for 163 ppi, which is roughly 50% higher than the normal 2560 by 1600 resolution of a 27-inch display. Another great thing about this monitor is its IPS LCD panel, which offers excellent viewing angles with little colour or contrast shift when viewed off-axis. However, it does mean that the ASUS PG27AQ is limited to a 60Hz refresh rate, so although this is game-oriented, this is more towards those MMO games looking for the fastest response time. Last but not least, there's the presence of G-Sync, NVIDIA's frame rate syncing technology that ties together the frame rate of your monitor to the output of your graphics card. Overall, you should definitely take this monitor into consideration since it looks and performs great for a value that offers more than what the price reveals. At number 3, it's the Acer Predator X27. The Predator X27 is the latest magnificent piece of equipment that has exceptionally powerful specs that'll guarantee you a fully immersive gaming experience like you've never seen before. From a design perspective, the X27 features a matte black construction that's accompanied by an engraved ASUS label that is present at the back, at the front, and the Predator logo at the back of the stand, which signifies that you'll be having a real monster on your desktop. Also at the back, there are the connectivity ports that include a 4-port USB 3.0 port, one display port, and a single HDMI port, so you shouldn't be restricted on anything. In addition, the monitor's silver stand is pretty solid and its feet are extended outward, which in my opinion is great because they add a great sense of aggression to its overall look. And in addition to the way that it looks, the stand itself is very useful due to the fact it'll let you make height, tilt and rotation adjustments while keeping fixed in place, so there's no need to worry about anything. Now let's talk about features. The X27, as the name states, has a 27-inch IPS widescreen that has a UHD resolution, a native refresh rate of 120Hz, which can be overclocked to 144Hz by using a DisplayPort, and a response rate of 4 milliseconds at 4K resolution. So you'll literally find yourself completely satisfied with your gameplay. When it comes to the display, I'd also like to mention that this unit has a 10-bit color with the quantum dot technology, supports 99% of the Adobe RGB and the DCI-P3 color space, so the visuals will look extremely realistic. Another great thing about the X27 is that it has 3 game modes to choose from, and the most important part, it's G-Sync enabled, so you'll never notice any ghosting or lag, which is wanted by every gamer. To conclude, the X27 is a true sensation, so if you want to invest in a quality monitor, then this would be a top choice for you. At number 2, it's the ASUS ROG Swift PG27UQ. The Swift PG27UQ is a premium piece of art that was released this year by one of the most recognizable gaming brands, the ASUS ROG. So, let's jump right in and find out what all the hype is about. Design-wise, the ASUS ROG Swift PG27UQ boasts an attractive dark grey body with a medium-sized bezel that runs around the screen, while at the bottom you'll instantly notice the glowing ROG logo, which signifies that this monitor means just gaming and nothing else. At the back, there's a circuit board pattern with an exclusive 5-way OSD navigation joystick, but what got my attention the most is the LED backlight system that can be dynamically controlled across 384 zones. In addition, the stand that supports the monitor is sturdy and has the same style as the PG34-8Q, which has copper accents. If you're wondering, the stand can project the ROG's logo, which is pretty cool, especially when you're gaming during the night. The connectivity ports consist of a single HDMI 2.0 port, 2 USB 3.0 ports, a 3.5mm headphone jack, one USB 3.0 upstream port, and a DisplayPort 1.4. But considering the price is pretty hefty, I think there could be a little more. But now let's talk about performance. The PG27UQ uses an IPS panel with 1000 nits of brightness that combines a 4K resolution with HDR support, an overclockable refresh rate of 144Hz, a response rate of 4 milliseconds, and the well-known G-Sync technology. So, when you combine all these specs, it means the visuals will be stunning. Another thing I'd like to mention is that you can change the lighting effects by taking advantage of the Aura Sync software, which packs up to 12 lighting effects that'll dramatically enhance your gaming marathon during the night. Moreover, the PG27UQ has 4 gaming-centric features such as the crosshair, the timer, the FPS counter, and up to 6 picture presets, which is really cool. Overall, the PG27UQ is not the most affordable gaming monitor, but the benefits you'll get in return are simply unreal. And at number 1, it's the LG 27UK650. If you want to enjoy stunning visuals and all the true vibrancy of colour, LG's 27UK650 would be your ideal choice. let's start by explaining some interesting facts about this monitor. When it comes to design, this product comes to you in matte black on the front, and at the back it covers a white colour, which gives this unit a great look and design. Moving on, the stand is plastic and curved, which looks clean and supports the monitor very well, and also the borders are 0.3 inches, and it means you'll have very thin and elegant looking bezels. Performance-wise, this monitor is 27 inches across, it's an IPS display, and it houses a maximum resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels, with an aspect ratio of 16:9, which supports specific levels of colour and brightness that exceed the capabilities of ordinary monitors. And considering all these features, this monitor has pretty much everything you could ask for. Moving on, the high 1000:1 contrast ratio also brings out the differences between the darkest of blacks and the brightest of whites, which also brings up that the brightness is solidified as it reaches 350 nits. As a result of this, those who've purchased this device claim that the images look sharp and stunning, and watching movies will also be enjoyable since the pixels are filled with accurate colours and deep blacks. So, users are extremely satisfied with everything that this monitor can offer. Finally, it's worth noting that for those who love gaming, LG offers super gaming features such as quickly optimizing monitor settings to activate black stabilizer, which allows you to reveal superior detail in dark scenes. Also, the dynamic action sync feature to ensure fast and smooth pacing performance. So for the game lovers, without a doubt, this monitor is a must-have. To conclude, if you're looking for the best budget 4K monitor out there, with high-end features that can fill the needs of even the most demanding customers in the market, then we highly recommend you consider the LG 27 UK 650.